Hi friends, today I am going to solve the TERI Green Olympiad question paper, level 1, classes 4th and 5th. Question 1. A village is a place where members of a community are involved in primary activities such as dash to earn their living. The correct answer is option A out of the 4 options, farming. Question 2. This type of waste is biodegradable, commonly includes leftover food, fruit and vegetable peels, and flower trimmings. This type of waste is classified as A. Chemical waste, B. Organic waste, C. Industrial waste, D. E-waste. The correct option is option number B. Organic waste. Question 3. What is the wastewater generated from homes, restaurants and offices called? A. Sewage water, B. Sink water, C. Construction waste or D. Biodegradable waste. The correct option is option A. Sewage water. Question 4. Which biodiversity-rich country is gifted with the Great Amazon Forest? Option A. South America, option B. South Africa, option C. Russia, option D. United States. The correct option is option A. South America. Question 5. When is the International Biodiversity Day celebrated? Option A. 22 May, option B. 22 April, option C. 5 June, option D. 20 March. The correct option is A. 22 May. Question 6. The common name of this bird is derived from a Persian word meaning nightingale. Name this bird. Option A. Bulbul, option B. Sparrow, option C. Crow, option D. Eagle. The correct answer is option A. Bulbul. Question 7. The UNEP is leading global environmental authority that sets the global environmental agenda, promotes implementation of the environmental dimension of sustainable development within the United Nations system. What does UNEP stand for? United Nations Environment Plan, United Nations Environment Program, United Nations Ecological Program, United Nations Ecological Plan. The correct answer is option B, United Nations Environment Program. Question 8. Which of the following has the world's largest population of Indian rhinoceros? A. Kaziranga National Park, B. Gir Ganga National Park, C. Bandipur National Park, D. Bhir Tarkanika National Park. The correct answer is option A. Kaziranga National Park. Question 9. Over the past 150 years, industrialized countries have been burning large amounts of fossil fuels such as oil and gas. The gases released into the atmosphere during this process act like an invisible blanket, trapping heat from the sun and warming the earth. This is known as the greenhouse effect. Which amongst the following is the result of greenhouse effect? Global warming, volcano, earthquake, tsunami. The correct option is option A, global warming. Question 10. Polar bears are at risk as their icy natural habitat is melting down faster than ever before. Polar bears need sea ice to be able to hunt, raise their young ones, and as places to rest after long periods of swimming. Where are polar bears commonly found? Antarctica, Equatorial Zone, Arctic Circle, Gulf of Mexico. The correct option is option C, Arctic Circle. Question 11. Sea turtles rely on nesting beaches to lay their eggs, many of which are threatened by rising sea levels. Of the following, which is the main reason for rising sea levels? Melting of ice caps, heavy rainfall, tsunami, all of the above. Option A is the correct, melting of ice caps. Question 12. Global warming is a long-term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system. From the following options, which activity leads to global warming? A. Burning of fossil fuels, using solar energy, solar waves or storms, rainfall. The correct option is option A, burning of fossil fuels. Question 11. Global warming. Question 13. Global warming causes land and water to expand because of the heat, and it also causes ice sheets to melt. Which of the following options can help in improving the environmental conditions? Use of renewable energy, use of fossil fuels, both, none of them. The correct option is option C, both. Question 14. When volcanoes erupt, they can change the temperature of the entire Earth for a short period of time. This is because their eruptions send large amounts of ash and particles into the atmosphere, causing the formation of dash. A. Volcanic clouds, B. Cyclones, C. Hurricane, D. Tornado. The correct option is option A. Volcanic clouds. Question 15. Straw is an agricultural bioproduct consisting of the dry stalks of cereal plants after the grain and chaff have been removed. It makes up about half of the yield of cereal crops such as barley, oats, rice, rye and wheat. Rice straw, wheat straw, sugarcane, bagasse and sorghum are which types of waste? A. Water waste, B. Agricultural waste, C. Food waste or D. Kitchen waste. The correct option is option B. Agriculture waste. Question 16. Mosquito-borne diseases are those that are transmitted to people through the bite of an infected mosquito. Which of the following is a mosquito-related disease? A. Diarrhea, B. Malaria, C. Diphtheria, D. Tuberculosis. The correct option is B. Malaria. Question 17. Anthropogenic activities are responsible for which of the following types of pollution? A. Air pollution, B. Water pollution, C. Land pollution, D. All of the above. The correct answer is option A. Air pollution. Question 18. Question 18. We can improve cleanliness and lead a healthy life by following simple dash practices. These include appropriate hand washing, face washing and bathing with soap and water, hygiene, household, kitchen, water. The correct option is A, that is hygiene. Question 19. Dash is a long-term rise in the average temperature of the Earth's climate system, an aspect of climate change depicted by temperature measurements and associated effects. Global warming, monsoon variations, greenhouse effect, none of the above. The correct option is option A, global warming. Question 20. Factors contributing to air pollution in cities are dash. The burning of fossil. So the correct option is option D, vacuum. Question 23. Insects are largely hexapod invertebrates, meaning they have 6 legs with no backbone. Amongst the following, which does not have 6 legs? Ants, cockroaches, mosquitoes, D. Spider. The correct option is D. Spider. Question 24. Amongst the following, which is or are renewable sources of energy? Sun, water, wind, all of the above. The correct option is D. All of the above. Question 25. Which of the following is an example of a natural cause of air pollution? Vehicular emissions, volcanic eruptions, burning of fossil fuels, deforestation. The correct answer is option C, burning of fossil fuels. Question 26. What can you do to reduce air pollution? Optimize use of public transport, plant more trees, practice carpool, all of the above. The correct option is option D, all of the above. Question 27. Fresh water is any naturally occurring water which is not salty. Amongst the following sources, where can we get natural fresh water for drinking? Sea, tube well, rivers, bore well. The correct option is option C, rivers. Question 28. Toilets are important because access to safe functioning toilet has a positive impact on public health, human dignity and personal safety, especially for women. Name a Bollywood film 2017 starring Akshay Kumar and Bhumi Pednekar depicting the importance of having a toilet in the household. It is a comedy drama film directed by Shri Narayan Singh. Padman, Toilet Ek Prem Katha, Do Duni Char, Gold. The correct option is option B, Toilet Ek Prem Katha. Question 29. Unwanted sound, noise can damage physiological health. Which of the following is an immediate effect of noise pollution? A. Visual alignment, hearing impairment, asthma, jaundice. The correct option is option B, hearing impairment. Question 30. Out of the following options, which is best suited to be called an ultimate source of non-conventional energy? Coal, crude oil, sun, waste. The correct option is option C, sun. Question 31. Dash is a type of influenza virus that causes a highly infectious severe respiratory disease in birds called avian influenza, which is also known as bird flu. Human cases of this virus occur occasionally. It is difficult to transmit the infection from person to person. H5N1, HIV, swine flu, H1N1. So, the correct option is option C, swine flu. Question 32. Normal temperature of human body falls in a specific range. This temperature depends upon age, exertion, infection, gender, and other linked parameters. What is the range of a normal temperature in human beings? Option A, 30.1 to 33.4 degrees Celsius, 36.1 to 37.2 degrees Celsius, 42.3 to 48.5 degrees Celsius, or 32.2 to 35.6 degrees Celsius. So the correct option is option B, 36.1 to 37.2 degrees Celsius. Question 33. Malnutrition affects people in every country. Immediate symptoms are fatigue. Malnutrition affects people in every country. Immediate symptoms are fatigue, dizziness, and weight loss. Untreated malnutrition can cause physical or mental disability. What is malnutrition? Option A, overnutrition. Option B, sufficient nutrition. Option C, lack of nutrition. Option D, lack of balanced diet. The correct option is option C, lack of nutrition. Now, question 34. Glands are important organs located throughout the body. They produce and release substances that perform certain functions. Name the largest gland in the human body. Option A, thyroid. Option B, liver. Option C, pancreas. Option D, none of these. The correct option is option B, liver. Question 35. Which disease has been completely eradicated from the world because of effective vaccination? Measles, polio, smallpox, hepatitis. The correct option is option B, polio. Question 36. World Environment Day is observed every year on 5th June. What was the theme of World Environment Day in 2019? Think, eat safe, beat plastic pollution, beat air pollution, save life underwater. The correct option is option C, beat air pollution. Question 37. Oceans are huge bodies of salt water that is contained in enormous basins on Earth's surface. Which is the largest ocean in the world, accounting the almost 50% of all of Earth's water by volume? Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean. So the correct option is option B, Pacific Ocean. Question 38. What are saprophytes? Option A. Organisms that feed on sap from tree bark. Option B. Organisms that feed on dead or decayed organic matter. Option C. Organisms that feed on other living beings. Or option D. None of the above. The correct option is option B, organisms that feed on dead or decayed organic matter. Question 39. Koalas, possums, sloths, rodents, parrots, chameleons and geckos are all examples of arboreal animals. What are arboreal animals? Option A. Animals living in trees. Option B. Animals living in water. Option C. Animals living in marshy lands. Option D. Animals living in mountains. The correct option is option A. Animals living in trees. Question 40. Which instrument is used to detect earthquakes? Radiometer, barometer, seismograph, or none of the above. The correct option is option C, seismograph. Question 41. What do you call processing of waste produced into something useful? A. Recycling, B. Reusing, C. Repairing, D. Refusing. The correct option is option B, reusing. Question 42. The IUCN Red List has evolved to become the world's most comprehensive inventory of the global conservation status of biological species, which is the term that explains complete disappearance of a species on Earth. A. Vulnerable, B. Extinct, C. Threatened, D. Endangered. The correct option is option B, extinct. Question 43. Wheat, coconut and rice are monocot or dicot crops. A. Monocot, B. Dicot. The correct option is A. Monocot. Question 44. Which of the following is the most significant cause of mineral loss? Water runoff, soil erosion, acid rain, water pollution. The correct option is option B, soil erosion. Question 45. Name the largest rainforest in the world. Option A, Amazon rainforest. Option B, Congo rainforest. Option C, Daintree rainforest. Option D, Dongas rainforest. Option A is the correct, Amazon rainforest. Question 46. Where was the ozone hole discovered in 1985? Over Australia, over New Zealand, over the Antarctica, over Argentina. The correct option is option C, over the Antarctica. Question 47. Which one of the following was the earliest comic book to be printed on recycled paper? A. Calvin and Hobbes, B. Archie, C. Peanuts, D. Garfield. The correct option is option D. Garfield. Question 48. Which day is called as the International Day for the Preservation of Ozone Layer? A. 16 September, B. 29 July, C. 8 September, D. 13 October. The correct option is option D. 13 October. Question 49. To become a true climate crusader, what should you ideally do? Adopt public transport, consume local food and minimize waste. C. Support political parties that have green manifestos. All of the above. The correct option is option D. All of the above. Question 50. Which of the following is a biotic natural resource? Water, air, heavy metals, fossil fuel. The correct option is option D. Fossil fuel. Thank you for watching my video and please subscribe and like my channel.